Hey Cancer, thanks for visiting. This is your weekly reading for July the 17th to the 23rd. If you'd like to leave a comment, like or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. I always say I love comments because I actually really do love comments. And I know I haven't replied to a lot of comments lately. I've been so busy, but I promise I will as soon as I can. So I also just want to say I'm so happy to have reached over 5,000 subscribers. I know it's a tiny amount of subscribers compared to a lot of people, but for me it's actually a lot. It's a lot for me, and it means a lot because it means that people are watching. And also, you know, the most amazing thing that's come out of all of this is the people who I've spoken to in the comments, and I consider a lot of people my friends that I speak to in the comments because, you know, we have so many great conversations, and I'm really grateful for all of that and all of anyone who watches or comments and I interact with. I absolutely love that so much. And I'm also amazed because I only started reading on YouTube in April. So yes, that's amazing to me. So thank you so much for your support. So I won't go on and on about that anymore. I'll get right into it. I've pre-shuffled, everything's ready, so let's get on with your reading for Cancer. So the first card you have your past is the Ten of Cups. I love this card. So I'm sensing that you've been following your instincts and using your intuition in quite a few areas of your life, and because of this, situations have shifted around for you and doors have been opening for you in your favor. So that's so fantastic. And I'm also seeing that you've been working out exactly what you want in your life, and one of these things is definitely stability, not just financially stability, but maybe stability in a relationship. So you've been really working hard toward that. So if you've been single, you've been working toward that goal, and if you're in a relationship, you've really been seeking, excuse me, I don't know what's wrong with me, you've been seeking stability in the relationship, and I see it getting closer and closer to exactly where you want it to be. So that's fantastic. The next card you have your past is the Hierophant. So yes, this card also represents stability, or it can represent different things, but in this reading, along with everything around it, yes, it represents stability. So I'm also sensing that there's someone close to you who you really care about, and they've been in some sort of trouble, or they've been struggling in a situation, and you have a wish, or if you pray, you've had a prayer for this person. So I'm just seeing you hoping that they get out of a situation and that better things will start to happen for them. So I'm also seeing that this person also knows how much you care about them. Okay, so the last card you have your past is the Four of Pentacles. So yes, this again is about stability once again. So you've really been looking for stability, you know, again, and I'm sensing that there's someone in your life, and this could be an ex. So watch out. Every time I see the word ex, watch out. It could be an ex or someone who wants to be more than friends, who has really been wanting to talk to you and spend time with you. So this person is also someone from your past. They could be an old friend, they could be an ex, but there's someone who you've known in your past, and it may be someone who you're still talking to now, or it may not be. It's someone you know, and this person has been, or they will be, really determined to communicate with you. That's just what I'm seeing. So I don't know how you feel about that. Let's just move on to the next card and we'll see. So the first card you have for your present is the Eight of Cups. So again, this person who's been connected to you romantically in some way, or maybe not romantically, maybe they're a friend, but they've been connected to you. They have felt that they've been romantically connected to you if they actually haven't been. If it's a friend, they're feeling romance toward you. But this person's also brought you a lot of stress in the past, right? So I'm seeing this now. So you're considering whether you're going to walk away from this offer, or whether you're going to keep on talking to them and see how things go. You have mixed emotions about this person. That's what I'm seeing, because there's a part of you that does care about them. So whatever you decide to do, don't rush things, because I'm sensing this person might be trying to rush you a bit. They're a very, not a forceful person in a bad way, but they want to just push ahead. They might be overly romantic. They might be telling you all sorts of amazing things, but just don't rush it. This person's trying to rush you is what I'm seeing, or they may be. Please take your time and just work out exactly what you want to do for yourself. Okay, so just do that. That's just what I'm seeing there. I'm not telling you what to do. Please don't think I'm bossing you around. That's just what I'm seeing. So anyway, the next card you have for your present is Strength. So you're coming into a cycle where a lot of things in your life are feeling a little bit out of order or out of your control. And I'm not seeing anything major here. I'm just seeing a lot of small things taking up a lot of your time. And you are going to be feeling a little bit frustrated. So you're running around on a treadmill a bit with so many things to do, and you can't focus. I'm seeing things out of focus, so I'm seeing blurry things in my head. I'm very visual, so what I take that to mean is you're not focused on one thing because you have so many things going on. So just be mindful of that, be careful, slow down, maybe make lists, eliminate anything that's not important, and just slowly walk through those lists and take your time. That's all I'm seeing there. The last card you have for your present is the High Priestess. So I'm sensing that something's going to come to light in a workplace situation. I hope this makes sense. This is what I'm seeing. Or some situation related to work. And I'm seeing there's been some secrecy surrounding a new manager or a person in charge of things in your workplace, somebody like that. So you're going to find out some answers to something that was confusing you about this person in authority. Yes, it's going to come to light and you'll find out what you've been wondering about them or a situation surrounding them. That's what I'm seeing there. So the first card you have for your future is the Two of Pentacles, and I'm sensing that you're going to come into a situation that's been building up over time. And what I'm seeing is there are two people or two groups of people opposing each other, and you're going to be caught in the middle of these people or these two groups. And I'm just seeing people in one group saying bad things about the other people, and they're saying the bad things about the other people as well, and it's surrounding one person who's at the center of all of this is what I'm seeing. So yes, I'm seeing people wanting you to join in on this talk and this kind of bad-mouthing people, but you're really not going to need this stress. You've got so much else going on. You've got drama going on around you, you've got this person trying to come in, you've got work things going on, and you've got all these other little things you have to do. You really just don't need this stress. So you'll just have to try and tell them you don't want to be involved, and if this doesn't work, you may just have to distance yourself, because you'll just need to think about how this is affecting you, because you don't need any more things piling on your head. That's what I'm seeing there. The next card you have for your future is the Five of Wands. So yes, this is another card about a war or a fight between these two groups. So I'm also seeing that someone's judging other people without really understanding what's going on. So this is, I think somebody's judging the person at the center of this, whatever this fight is. So maybe you know that this judgment and what they're saying isn't true. And if you do know the truth and you decide to say something, I'm not seeing this person's listening to you. They're determined to say bad things about this person, to have other people believe bad things about this person or situation surrounding them, and they're just determined to be in the so-called right with this. So maybe just try and stay out of the way and it will die down. That's what I do, because you don't need this drama. It doesn't help you to get involved, and yes, it's not important. It'll blow over anyway. That's what I'm seeing anyway. So the last card you have for your future is the Ten of Pentacles. So for me, this is always a really confusing card. Maybe that's just me. But in this reading, I'm sensing that this is about you maybe setting some money aside to save for something that you want. And you've kept this thing secret, is what I'm seeing. There's a secret around it. So yes, you've kept this thing or this goal a secret that you want to save for. And I'm also seeing that you've just been saving for this for a while. And I'm just picturing coins on a table. that's what I see. I see these things, and so there are all these stacks of coins building up slowly over time. So that's what I'm seeing. So you're saving for something. It will take time, but you have this goal and you're working toward it. So, Cancer, I hope this resonated with you. This is a general reading, so it won't always resonate with everyone, as I always say. But if you'd like, please comment, like, and subscribe. And I promise I will get back to everyone's comments. And thank you so much for watching.